So what we're gonna do right now is going ahead to the next fight. Who do we got up in the red and blue corner here, Solly?
In the blue corner, we have Lawrence. And in the
coming
red corner,
up, we've got Lawrence in the blue corner, new fighter coming into the server, coming up against a regular and Lil Spidey Sam in the red.
Ooh,
and this round we're gonna have Spooky and our mod Boz commentating.
Spooky Boz, I love the commentary. Look, whenever you're ready to roll, Spooky Boz. You know, or Boz the Spook, whichever one y'all want to do is the commentary duo name.
Boz the Spook.
Let's get on to this next fight. We got Lawrence in the red corner, Lil Spidey in Lawrence in the blue corner, Lil Spidey in the red corner. Lawrence rocking that classic Bruce Lee fit, and Lil Spidey with the Mexican colors though. Love it.
So we got Lawrence in the red corner and Lil Spidey in the blue corner, which is the yellow shorts. So we have Lawrence with the green gloves.
Lawrence is in the blue corner, I believe, right?
I just requested
That's what I said,
Lawrence was in the blue.
Yes, that's what I said. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure I was right.
Yeah. So Lawrence has got the gold trunks.
Yeah.
I know half the battle of commentary is just figuring out who's who.
Dude, that's why I just addressed via trunk color. It just makes life so much easier for me to follow.
So starting off kind of soft, not seeing the kind of explosiveness we saw the last couple rounds. I believe both of these fighters are stationary, or I believe Lawrence's room scale. I think Spidey is stationary.
I'll tell you right off the bat. First thing I noticed, yellow shorts has the speed advantage.
He also, I'm looking, he's telegraphing a lot of his punches, and his guard is really low.
Definitely.
I think Spidey get that. Spidey's the green gloves, correct?
I believe so.
Yeah,
correct.
I think Spidey could definitely take advantage of this, especially with the stationary. If you're stationary fighting against somebody with low hands, you can just jab him to death.
Well, one thing I've been saying all night that I think keeps getting proved each fight is, the age-old battle between speed and power. And what we've been seeing is most of the time power has just been beating the shit out of speed.
Yeah, so, especially because of the way the spam detection system works. We have, if you throw pretty much more than 3 or 4 punches, then you're gonna see a knockout realistically if they throw one good hit.
Yeah, me and Super were talking the other night about the old new spam system, and one thing that I think I was able to figure out was you're able to throw 3 punches, but after those 3 punches, you have to cover up to kind of negate the fact of them saying you're spamming. Which I don't know if that's a patent system, but I mean it worked for me, and curious to see what the fighters will realize.
Hey, it's a new system. It's not going to be perfect. It just needs some tweaking. That's all.
That's definite. Right off the bat, I mean, so far I have yellow shorts kind of winning this. He's landing the cleaner shots.
He's definitely winning off damage here. He's definitely winning off damage so far.
Beautiful head movement too. You saw that he weaved those 2 hooks with no problem.
I mean, I'm liking it. It looks good so far.
I will say Yellow Trunks does have. I just like his movement. He looks a lot more clean, and I feel later in the rounds he's going to enter flow state. And really,
I like how you guys call him Yellow Trunks instead of just saying like a name.
It's Yellow just so much easier.
Spidey is in the. Spidey is not new to the server. I have seen him fight before, so I do recognize his haircut.
Nice
Lawrence actually, Spidey coming back with a couple of decent hits, but showing a little bit of the crying face.
Honestly, yeah, this is just a chess match. It really is.
This is the round coming to an end. We might see, this is what they call the learning stage. So we might see some new
back there too. You know what's really interesting that I was able to pick up was just they're being very technical about it. I think they both know, at least within the first exchange, they both realize that they both have the power, speed, and timing to put each other away rather quickly. So they're trying to just be careful, feel each other out.
A lot of people do, and that's the scary part. You have to realize most of the people that you face will have the power to knock you out if you're not careful. So being responsible, especially in this system, with the way the counter system has been working, being defensively responsible is so important.
Agreed. I mean, right now, even just looking at him in the corners, I think Yellow Trunks is just a lot more flowy and relaxed, and I think White Trunks is more of a stiffer type of boxer, which, you know, isn't a bad thing at all.
No, it's not bad. I mean, if you play it right, it's always going to be just fine.
Yeah, stiffer boxers can lay an ass whooping. So, I like to show respect, like the glove touch.
Yeah, we're not seeing anything cheesy going on. Pretty clean match.
You gotta love that, seeing good respect towards everybody. But I love a good grud match every once in a while.
Okay.
Good exchange there.
Look at Spidey though, throwing a little. That's good volume. So you know, if Lawrence could take care of that really quick if he starts watching the way he's fighting. If he could bait Spidey into throwing a nice flurry, and he could do one of those really quick KOs. But what I'm really liking from Lawrence is he's remaining so defensively responsible. You're seeing he's keeping that arm movement. It's really good. He's blocking every time, but he's telegraphing a bit. We just saw Spidey showing that ugly face just a bit after a little exchange.
I will say, dude, I love. Yeah. What the hell was that?
Oh, I think he just emoted, but hey, whatever it is.
That was a behind the head shot. He threw a hook from behind his head.
Lawrence, good head movements, still staying defensively responsible. I think he knows he's winning this round. I think he knows he's winning, so I think he's just playing calm. Nice counter shot there, giving him the ugly face really quick. Another nice counter. You want to see the first KO of the match right here.
I mean, this is just a really, really technical, close match. You
know, we're not seeing Lawrence really like chase the KO. He's countering, and then he's letting Spidey, you know, reset, and then he comes back and he hits a nice counter, and he lets him reset each time. And this could win him the interaction. This could win him all 3 rounds if he keeps playing like this. He's playing smart.
Honestly, I love the way Yellow Shorts is moving. He's just very flowy.
He's fighting very clean. It's not he's forced. More of a crying face for oh no, sorry, it's just this face complexion in the game kind of looks like the crying face default.
I will say, I'm very surprised that there's just not a lot more body work throughout a lot of these fights. It seems like that's like the golden gem that a lot of people are hiding.
Oh, we are seeing just a little bit from Lawrence, a lot less from Spidey though.
Yeah. Oh, nice overhand, nice jab.
Oh, I think we're seeing some latency because I don't know if you noticed. He hit him, but then like 10 seconds later he ducked under it. So we might be seeing just a little bit of lag spikes. But the matches seem pretty clean. Oh, throwing his hands up in the air.
Wow, you gotta like that.
I think he's pretty confident.
I like his.
Oh, right there. We just saw a pretty nice uppercut to the body from Spidey. Shame it missed, but there's some of the body work we were talking about. At least it's not being left in left in the dust.
Oof,
nice counter shot. Another nice counter shot by Lawrence, leaving Spidey with the ugly face again, going for the body.
Another nice hook.
Hey, if Spidey keeps coming with us, I think that could have been a knockout right there. For both of them showing the ugly face, that could have been an either way knockout.
This is a close match. I really don't know who's winning, to be honest with you, because anytime...
I would say Lawrence, just off of damage. He's hitting those counter shots, he's hitting those clean shots, he's remaining defensively responsible while also watching his offense. I have Lawrence here, no doubt in my mind, but Spidey not going down, not taking the TKO to the face. Hello, Spidey.
Love him waving, I love the waving.
You're doing great, Spidey.
You know what it is though? It's also this new V4 damage system. I mean, it's very dicey to try and get an exact estimate as to what everybody's doing. And if latency is a factor, like we're saying, then, you know, one thing that I have realized too is when I experience latency in matches, I've landed a lot more, and then when you go to the scorecards, it'll be like I landed nothing. So it'll be like, it's just very interesting to see how it's going to be scored. But they're both having some really good moments, but I agree with you, like,
yeah, I mean, it's not like a wipeout. We're not seeing TKOs. We're not seeing KO after KO. We're not seeing just one ugly face. You know, we're seeing Lawrence take some ugly face occasionally. But I will say, for the most part, I'm seeing it Spidey because he's taking advantage of that counter shot system, and he's playing it well. He's forcing Spidey to back off because he doesn't want Spidey to be on that inside. He's making sure he stays out of there.
Oof, nice hook. This is one of the more complex matches to watch. I mean, you could just see how everybody here in the ring is just trying to figure each other out. But I feel like they're both making pretty good adjustments throughout the round too. throughout each round.
Yeah. But yeah, I have Lawrence. I mean, maybe Spidey can pull up a TKO, or maybe he won one of the earlier round. A nice counter shot from Spidey. Really nice counter shot, leaving just a little bit of ugly face, not too much though.
That's what I'm saying though. As soon as one picks up, another one. As soon as one picks up and then starts to let go a little bit, the other one starts biting and going crazy. So it's like it's just a back and forth.
That counter shot system will really, really punish you for throwing more than like 4. We're seeing Salsa Verde in the chat. Yellow guard looks like he's driving the car. Yeah, I did notice that emote as well. I'm pretty sure he was just, showboating, whatever. He's confident he's winning. So, but he's not doing anything really out of the ordinary. Nice counter shot from Spidey there, but he's at the end of the day, no ugly. Ugly face on Lawrence there actually.
I'm saying it's such a close match. At least for me, it seems a little bit a closer match. I mean, I think the second round was like, I don't know. Maybe the second round was more towards Lawrence. I just don't know. Right now, I have White Shorts winning this round though, 100%. He's landing the damage.
Oh, they're shadow boxing. Okay, they're not really sure what's going on there. Okay. Oh, I heard
oh my God! What a shot!
Taking damage. Both of them with the crying face. We might see a KO here.
Oh!
I want to see something, you guys. Come on. Okay, they're both kind of resetting, not really letting themselves get too ahead. The shots are landing, but they're not doing anything. Oh, wow, the head movement from Spidey is really nice right there. Okay, here comes the last bit of the round.
This was a really good match, honestly. It was just a... Jesus.
I'm seeing nice counter shots, even in the end, though.
Wow, that was a really good fight. That really was.
Let's see. Remember, we have Lawrence in the blue corner, fighting the red corner. So let's see who's the winner. There it is, Lawrence. Yeah, I knew it. Great fight from both players, though. Awesome fight.
I'm very curious to see the damage.
Oh,
wow. Okay, yeah, very close.
So that's what I kind of thought. I thought it was going to be a 2-1 round. I'm pretty sure Spidey took it to the third round.
Third round, okay, that's damage. Okay.
See that damage.
Knockdowns.
No knockdowns.
Unfortunately.
No damage, I guess. Oh no, here we are.
Damage.
Wow,
really close.
Oh my. Spidey taking the damage, but I really could have sworn it was more damage than that. This is probably the lowest damage we've had all night, but it still seemed like a clean fight. So
honestly, yeah, it was actually one of the more technical fights that I've seen in a while. I mean,
yeah,
really both of them put it all on the field.
It was a good fight. I mean, nothing else to say besides that.
All right.
Good job.
Appreciate it, everybody. So I'm going to jump in here. Let's hear from the boxers right now while I go into spectate the next match. Can we get Lawrence and Lil Spidey up here as jumping back into the lobby? Hunter Caruthers, can't see the fight that good. Layout still the same, bro. Tell me what you're seeing. Is it the camera angles? We're trying something new with the camera angles with the automatic camera. So
I'm trying to bring Lawrence up here, but it's not working.
He's just not. Oh, there he goes.
There he goes. Okay.
Oh, we got some audio popping from someone. Lawrence is popping terrible. Let's take him off the stage. Yeah, take him up, drop him off the stage, please. My ears are hurting. Thank you. Lil Spidey,
really,
bro.
I couldn't hear anything.
I heard nothing but audio clicks. And if I can hear it, I can hear it on the stream. So, okay. Little Spidey Sam, I want to talk to you, bro. I want to hear from you. How do you feel about that last fight?
I don't even know, bro. Single time, I always win by damage. I lose. I don't know, but it's a newcomer.
Ah, I see. So, how do you feel about V4, man? Do you think it's the reason why things are going a little weird? Because when you first came up on your first couple of fights here, man, you was looking really good, man. Knockout artist, you seem very cool, calm, and collected. And it seems as the versions kind of rolled on, you've kind of been falling back a little bit. Do you think it's the game versions that are really kind of affecting your fighting style?
I don't know. It's just probably me. Maybe it's the game, but I just feel like it's me. But I feel like I actually won that match. But if the game said I didn't, then I didn't.
Well, look, lock in, and get some work in. I mean, Boz, he's been working with this version a lot, man. There's been a lot of changes. You really got to lab it up and really find where your body kind of fits into the new damage system, though. You know what I'm saying? You looked good, but the numbers don't lie, man. And, you know, every Sunday somebody's got to take the L. So I appreciate you for coming through here. We're going to go ahead and get on with the next fight.